And welcome back to Mate76 Gaming. My name's Morgan. This is Red Dead Redemption 2. Just going to pick up where we left off in the last one. Get through some more missions. And we're down here at Clemens Point. See what Leopold's got for us.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Shocking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in rows. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Alrighty then.
Hey, Arthur. Good morning.
There you go. Lenny,
Hey there.
we should go fishing again soon. That was fun.
Yes, I needed that. To clear the mind after everything.
Oh, let's head out. North of Strawberry. So we'll head over there first. The second one's actually in the city where we're not allowed to make any fuss, according to Dutch, so that one might get interesting if we've got to start beating him. Keep an eye out for trains coming. Don't want to meet one on a bridge.
Yeah.
Let's get some stamina back in the old horse. Possibly pick up some meat on the way back for the camp as well. duck up here and get rid of this pelt while we're going past, just in case we lose it.
Glad to see you again, sir. Okay, let's take a look at it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's right, we got a challenge to trample some animals. Keep an eye out for some rabbits on the road.
Okay.
Please, quick! You gotta get this off me. I'm going numb. Keep on. Let's get loose. Oh, God, you did it. Praise Jesus. Oh, God. I gotta grab something for the blood. Thank you. Oh, I was done for. You saved me. Thank you. Take something from my back for the trouble, though. I'm gonna take a minute now. My leg feels like it's on fire.
Alright, guess we leave him. Not sure he's actually going to make it back, but he seems confident. Didn't want us to take him to hospital or anything, so... Or to the doctor, I should say. Not really any hospitals yet.
Yep.
Fine morning, partner.
Alright. Guess we be ready. Just in case.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not him at that camp. It's outside the area. Maybe up there, that smoke. confront him. I'd rather just rope him, but... See what he has to say.
Win, Holmes.
I didn't expect to run into no one out here.
Funny how far a man's debts will follow him. You got some money for me, boy? I seen your name in our ledger.
You're with the German? Look, I got it for you. It's just, I don't got it yet. It's up in them hills.
You panning for it?
Hunting it. I tracked this cougar. It's rare. Lily white coat, the pelt will more and cover what I owe.
If I'm skinning anything, I'm skinning you, boy.
Please, I'm out of work. It's the only way you'll get paid, and all the hard work's already done.
Fine. Move.
Well, need our horses? It's, quite a trip.
Yeah. Let's go, boy.
If we're hunting, let's get a rifle.
All right, drive, boy. Let's get where we're going. Drive!
Okay, follow me.
Drive!
I'm driving. We want to make it, we better press on.
Make me come out here? Make me chase all over this goddamn mountain?
Hey, you knew it was a risk.
I didn't know nothing. Your name's all I knew.
Well, the German-speaking fella then, Mr. Strauss, he knew my work situation was precarious, that this whole thing was a risky venture.
Wait, risky? Am I at risk now? Are you threatening me, Winton Holmes?
I ain't. No, certainly not. Sir, I'm merely stating, a man without a job, with limited prospects, at those rates, repayment was by no means guaranteed. I said I'd do my best, and I did.
You're continuing to annoy me.
So, cougar hunting.
We're going right here, up the stream.
Hopefully make a good pelt for the trapper.
Hey, how about this then? I guarantee repayment. Because I'm gonna get that money out of you. If I gotta squeeze you like a lemon, it's coming out.
Yeah, of course. We're onto it now, okay? We're onto it now. The cash is in that cougar, mister. Sure as pumpkins ain't cauliflowers, the cash is in that cougar.
It better be, or I'll turn you into a goddamn cauliflower.
Up here, we ain't too far now. What I know about cats, this one's rare as hen's teeth. I mean, you ever seen an alabaster wildcat?
Big thing about cougars is they see you, not the other way around.
That may be, but you'd see this one. I've been hunting with my pa. Shot all kinds of cats. Never one like this. In another life, I'd have sought my fortune outdoors, not in the hot, stinking belly of a tar pit.
I ain't interested in your regrets or your life story, Mr. Holmes. Just your damn money. Drive.
How far up's this cougar?
This is it. Her den. We should leave the horses.
Oh, this is going to end in tears, I can tell already. If we're going inside a den... No point taking a sniper rifle.
Show me.
We'll see her soon. Quiet now. Won't be able to miss her shining in the dark.
Let's get the lantern.
You hear that? There's a cougar in here. And I bet she's white as virgin cotton. The tunnel diverges up here. I'll take the left, you go right, and we'll see if we don't converge down a ways. And look out for her.
Yeah. Holmes? Winton Holmes? Don't mess around with me, boy. She got him. Crap. Damn. Dead. Oh, penniless idiot.
Oh, get a gun, don't kick it.
Gotcha. Hellcat. It's white. Better be rare.
First things first. Oh, pick up your damn hat, Arthur. Is this the way we came in?
Get out of here, horse. Your man ain't coming.
See what else we got down here? Looks like someone had actually set up camp. How far down does this go? What was that back on there? Oh, another stranger. Easy, Arthur. Just can't loot any of the bodies in there. Okie dokie. Oh, we got to go to the butcher. We can't go to the trapper with it. Fair enough.
Yep.
To the butcher we go. Even though it's a white cougar, a rare white one, it's obviously not a legendary animal. Otherwise we'd be going to the trapper.
Hi there, mister.
Go find something else.
Some of these people don't like saying hello.
Yeah.
Oops, this way to the butcher.
Hello, mister.
Hey, partner.
Can we trample chickens? Probably the best not to do it in town.
Greetings.
We've got to trample 4 more animals.
Hello. You look hungry.
Alright, Mr. Butcher.
Guess I should head out there hunting again.
$41. Good times.
Pleasure doing business.
Alright. The other one's down there. We could always go and see this bloke. Albert Mason. First, let's see this chicken down here.
Easy.
Oops. Okay, pulling your gun, people. We definitely hit the chicken. Did it count? Two trampled. Yes, it did. Well, it didn't pop up like the first one. And we've also got chicken. Pearson can throw that in the stew. Back at the camp.
Yeah.
Well, it's good to know the birds count to be trampled. A bit slower moving than the rabbits. So we might actually swing past. That second death's right near the camp, so chop that chicken off before it goes rotten.
You alright there?
Who put a rock in the middle of the road? Hey, you there? Aye. Would you mind watching my stuff while I head to find another wagon?
Sure.
You're a kind man. I'll be back. Fit as a fiddle. Boss ain't gonna be happy about this. Could swear there normally ain't rocks on this road. Boy, my mouth tastes terrible.
I wonder how long it takes him to come back. Didn't actually think that through.
Slow it up.
Get ready just in case anyone comes along. Looking for trouble.
That's good, boy.
Wonder if he shows up on the map at all. Nope. Not too far out of town, so hopefully once he gets back, won't take him long. Come back with a wagon. I'll give him a minute or so.
Good boy.
Any time now, mister.
Slow up now.
Or are we just going to sit here forever? Because he's disappeared. There is a lockbox there, but I'm guessing we'll lose honour if we go digging in there. Don't see a wagon coming. How long are we meant to wait here? Oops, there's a wagon coming. No, we never left. We were here the whole time.
There we go. Good work, pal.
It's not even him. That's it.
Come on, pal.
We're going.
Yeah. Easy, easy.
If we are going to go, I guess we look in the lockbox. It's probably only a couple of dollars. Not worth the honour.
Yep.
As long as Mike has got nothing big planned soon, we should be right for money for a little while. So I am preferring the large Shire horse to the other one, the race horse. Doesn't quite have the peak top speed, but he's got stamina for days. Once we drop this chicken off, we'll go and grab that second bounty. We've got to drop the portion we collected into the camp tin.
Yep.
Still remembering the roads into this new camp.
Easy, boy. How you doing, boy?
What's it carrying on like a pork chop? Normally does that if there's either an enemy around or a hostile animal. Or if he's low on stamina, but he's not low on stamina. where we met the fisherman. Got all the legendary fishing spots on the map.
Yep.
You ain't supposed to be here.
Just minding my own business.
Alright, he doesn't want people rolling into his camp, fair enough. We're a fair way around still. Oh, can we trample that turkey? That's a big target. Maybe not. It's big, but it's quick. Quicker than a horse, anyway. Too much to hope, just running through the field to trample a fox. Like the chickens were probably going to be the easiest. Relatively decent size and relatively slow moving as well. So we'll keep an eye out for some more chickens.
Identify yourself.
Yeah, calm yourself, John. Now there's a hitching post.
Evening, Arthur.
Here, which is nice and close to our tent.
Real good, boy.
Worse than that. Complainers who don't even say nothing, just complain with your eyes and sour mouth.
Good evening, Arthur.
Good evening to you, Mr. Pearson.
That's what you become.
All right, let's see what we got.
Oh yeah,
That's all you got.
tough men, robbers.
Cowboy and say it wasn't slow. You ride a bucking bronco and swing the long lasso and swing the long lasso. You catch a maverick by the head, wheel him on the fly. He can pick up his front ones whenever he chose to try. Whenever he chose to try. Used to ride my daddy, now he seldom will.
Is this Dutch's hut? Nope.
Evening.
Always good to see you.
Oh, this one's Dutch's. Where's the ledger? Don't stand too close. Don't stand too far away. Let's give our debts over. Or the camp's debts, I should say. Let's see who else is contributing. Tilly, 45 cents.
Evening, Arthur.
Charles is contributing. Everyone else is a little light. Well, actually, $68 in the camp. We can spend the camp's money. Forgot about that. I wasn't going to upgrade anymore. Because no one else is putting in. But if the camp got $68, not a lot. Yeah, we don't really need medicine. Upgrade the ammunition. Goodo, that's all come out of the camp's money. Now we might throw them a bone. We'll chip in $3. Upgrade the medicine. And that'll do us.
If I had a bow, I'd be a happy woman. I'd be a lady. I'd finally be a lady.
You make a great lady.
Hey.
Hi there.
Believed in everything Dutch said. How we was above the law. Above morality. How we was different. Long time since I felt that way.
Hosea's over there dropping some knowledge.
Damn it, Pearson.
But really, it was dead long before. I mean, thieving is all right. Whole country is just about thieving. Maybe whole world is. But the killing I can stomach, because it turns out I can stomach more or less anything, but that don't mean I like it. Don't mean I like it one bit, nor myself for putting up with it. Yes, I hope that if we can get the hell out of here, then maybe we can go legit. Maybe Dutch will calm down. Maybe it'll be okay. Some chance. Hello.
Not that much has changed, Hosea.
We used to actually help people. You remember that?
I do. All right, well, I should be getting on.
All right, Arthur.
Hello, sirs.
Oh, hello, Arthur.
Hi there.
Hey, Uncle.
A what, Arthur?
Fair enough. I guess we won't ask him how he's going. The old man's on a hair trigger. Where's our tent? Where's old Dutchy? A nice bare rug there, Dutch. Now, we did swipe that boat when we went fishing too. Is it still here or is it gone? It's gone. Okay, that's why we need to buy a camp boat. Or we just steal one. Either way. Hit the hay. We're going to get that bounty. Oh, that audio crackle's annoying. We do need to trim the old beard, but we won't do it here. We'll head into town at some stage and get a barber onto it.
Come on now, boy.
When we've done this bounty, we've also got the house invasion with Sean.
Morning, Arthur.
Hey there, Charles.
We should see where we're going. Yes, it's still up. Good times.
Yeah.
Let's go collect our debts. Who are these fellows?
You, mister, excuse me.
Morning, fella.
Your face looks familiar.
Mm-hmm.
Hey there.
Good morning.
Looks like we had a jailbreak attempt. Did not go well.
Yeah.
Well. That count as a trample.
Whoa, easy.
It was in the air when we ran into it. Still, some turkey for the camp. Some plump bird meat. Did it count? Three of five. What do we have? We had the rabbit, the chicken, and that bird's 3, so yes it did. Cool. So we didn't technically trample it, we just ran into it while it was taken off.
Yep.
Looks like anything the horse kills on contact.
Easy there.
Yeah, we hit that from the sound of it, but we didn't kill it. Whatever the heck it was. Another turkey.
Yeah. Easy. Whoa.
It's not the greatest challenge, I've got to say. It's not the most fun challenge to do, but oh, we did hit the turkey. Bit more turkey for the camp. And those horseman challenges. That's what gave us our belt at level 3. Or was the belt level 1 and the holster level 3 maybe?
What?
Anyway.
Yep.
Let's keep our eye out for another turkey and that should be it. We'll just do it if we come across one, won't waste time turkey hunting particularly. Is there a butcher in the town here? Yes, there is, up on the left. Possibly even sell the carcasses to him before they go bad. And just keep the meat in our satchel for the camp.
What's it be?
Pure evil it was. Oh, yeah? Swerve hamster. Hola. It's a damn snake.
Let's sell.
That kind of talk will land you in the head. People really enjoy that. Keep talking like this, you ain't gonna end up nowhere pleasant neither. Don't mock me.
Boy.
Thank you for your custom.
Hey there, folks.
Good morning to you, sir.
Say hello and keep the people happy.
Hey, Brandon, remember me? Yeah. Well, don't be shy. Please.
Hey.
This here's the feller. The one that found me. This feller?
Twice.
You let him suck on your leg?
Not
I
once,
owe you
twice.
a whole lot. No lie. But, let me buy you something from the store. Whatever you want, it's on me.
Okay. Appreciate it.
Having conquered evil the way I have, it's the least a humble man can do.
Yeah, well, you're...
Single item.
For you. It's about time.
Yeah, guy with the snake bite says I can put something here on his tab.
That fool? Jesus. If it's not one thing, it's another with him. But he pays his owe, so who am I to argue? Let me know what you choose. I'll add it to his list.
Let's see what you got. Ooh, coffee percolator. $7.50. Ah, we can actually buy clothing here as well. Do we buy a whole outfit? Oi, oi, oi. Not that. We really only need some boots, I think. There we go. Deluxe Relentless Boots. Now we're cooking with gas. Which colour will we go for? We do have a black and grey kind of look going at the moment. I think those ones will do us. I don't know why the mouse kills these menus.
I'll let him know. You're paying next time, though.
No doubt. Oh, that's lucky. Almost bought a coffee percolator. So we got some boots.
something up on your tab. Thanks again. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's pull up shop over here. The old hitching post. The Undertaker.
Get a move on, will you? Morning.
Morning, friend.
Let's see what the go is.
Don't look quite right. You want a fitting?
Gwen Hughes? Start picking out a box for yourself if you don't got that money you owe Leopold Strauss.
I don't. I need more time.
Doesn't everybody? That casket for you? Or you want another?
Wait. I can get it for you. But,
Spit it
come
out.
with me to the churchyard. And stay close.
All right.
Why is it never simple?
This ain't right. I mean, I'll get you your money, but, well, you'll see.
What ain't right is borrowing money you can't pay back.
I guess you're correct, but, this, it ain't exactly right, what we're doing.
You
There's
ain't
no
the
way.
first to put his hand in the collection box, and you won't be the last. Rest a little easier knowing church has been taking more than they need off poor folks since time began.
Well, like I said, well, the morality of the matter is a little more confusing than that.
Okay. You head
First
on
Church
in
of
the church.
Rhodes.
I'll keep watch.
Well, it ain't in there. It's under here. I'm digging up Mrs. Claypole.
Jesus!
Well, she got a bunch of jewels in there that she don't need.
Do what you gotta do, Junior. Just get the cash.
Oh, damn it. There's a bunch of people here. Oh, I got it. Look, you clear them off, and I'll wait right around here. But don't hurt nobody. We don't want no fuss.
Don't be shy, ain't no one around.
Just my auntie.
Your auntie's long past prudishness.
You two might want to find somewhere a little more private.
We was fine until you got here, mister. Good day now.
Get out of here, kids. Move!
Come on! I knew we shouldn't have been here.
You missed your chance, boy!
Look at that.
Ma'am, would you mind clearing out of here for some maintenance work?
Oh, gladly. It's about time this place got cleaned up.
Oh, surprisingly easy.
It's all clear.
All right. Now go watch the gate. I'll get to this exhumation.
Come on, lady. Get out. Church is closed. Stop right there.
Hello there,
I'm
sir.
sorry, ma'am. The church grounds are closed for maintenance work.
Well, it's about time, too. The place was in need of some care and attention.
Sure was. Is there another gate or? Where are these fellas headed?
That's for sure. There's them that's born to it. There's everyone else.
That's how it is.
Things was done on merit. You and me'd be running things.
Gentlemen, church grounds are closed.
I don't care very much what they are. We're looking for some privacy.
Get the hell out of this churchyard. Are you boys gonna need yourselves a preacher?
You hear this fella?
I heard him all right.
We're gonna lick you. You.
Shit. Hope this hole's dug.
Not want to be causing trouble in here, according to Dutch, so...
Alright, well, here's your payment. Oh, forgive me, Mrs. Claypole.
What you find?
Well, she had a brooch here. It looks like diamonds.
Well, this'll do. Now get out of here before someone sees you.
Can't believe it's come to this.
Not hanging around to listen to his sob story. To clear out before someone in the town decides to turn us in for something. Oh, that's not our horse. We're down this end of town.
I don't want no trouble. No, please don't go, please don't go. No.
Why are you dressed up like that? I've seen some sick perversions in my time. This one might take the prize.
No, wait, please. You've gotta help me. It's that crazy gunsmith. He made me dress up like this. He's got me chained to the goddamn bed.
Oh, that's interesting.
You gotta do something, please. He's never gonna let me go.
What can we do? Don't want to break in.
Please, you gotta get me out of here.
Hey there. Morning.
Might be able to come back at night time. Look at breaking that dude out.
Time to go, boy.
Let's see where we're headed. So we got the Greys, which was for Hosea. Let's head out. See Albert Mason.
Excuse me, partner.
Good morning, mister.
I like you, mister. You have a kind face.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we gotta go back and deposit our money to...
That's my boy.
Leave and go where? I've lived here my whole life.
Life? This what you call this?
Everything all right?
We got work. We are earning money. That's more than most.
Barely enough to stay.
Now this is ridiculous. I'm out of here.
We'll talk about this
Never
later when we
ends,
ain't being
does it?
rudely interrupted.
That's Roseville. Town where everyone's talking about leaving and never does.
It's unbelievable. If you ain't a Gray or Braithwaite, you ain't nothing. Might as well be a worm in this town.
Ah, the fence.
Hello, sir. Glad to have a new patron come through.
Oh, what can we craft here?
Oh, you need something exclusive, huh?
Okay, so still on the talismans. So we don't have enough to complete anything. Trinkets and talismans, eh? What can we sell?
All right, then. Better be good. Not bad, this.
Gold pocket watch. Platinum pocket watch.
Hell, you really want to get rid of this? No questions asked.
Alrighty. Okay, so I guess, oh, we've got to hand that brooch into the camp.
You got a decent eye for these things by the looks of it.
Picked up a lot of rubbish in our travels.
Well, you don't do this as a profession, huh? Sure, I'll take another.
The pen we can give to...
No questions asked.
Was it Sadie wanted a pen? No, Molly wanted a pen.
You got a decent eye for these things by the looks of it. Sure, I'll take it.
Green Hairs paying for his debt. Where's the diamond brooch in there twice?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Been a pleasure doing business with you.
$900. You're carrying a lot of rubbish around. We left a lot behind too because our bag was full. Should actually probably save the game. Well, we're not in a mission. Because we've got our boots and all our cash. And we still need one more roadkill. Old Albert Mason, he must be photographing the alligators out here. Hopefully we don't have to be gator bait for him. Rabbit, rabbit, rabbit. Oh. It's going between the hoofs. Maybe next time. Oops, wrong way, wrong way. Who's this dude?
Hey, friend.
Fine morning, partner.
He's got his hunt on the back.
Easy.
Where the heck is Albert Mason? That's him over there. Let's load up.
Yeah.
Okay. This is good work. It's God's work. Okay.
Oh, he's kidding himself.
They creep up on you, you know.
Huh? Mr. Morgan.
How are you?
Well, sir,
What are you working on?
do you know anything about alligators?
Only the basics. Avoid them wherever possible.
Well, did you know that in the last 50 years, we've killed 90%?
You say that like it makes you sad.
They're beautiful creatures.
Let's see how you speak when one of them's got you in a death row.
Yes, I will make some creature a very happy lunch one of these days.
Let's try and avoid that from happening today. When you stay there, you'll get a great shot, then you'll get eaten.
What a way to go.
Why don't we take this boat out, and I'll protect you. Come on, get in the boat. He'll be fine.
Well, if you really
It'll
think
be
that's
fine.
necessary.
You carry on shooting from that bank, you're gonna wish them wolves had eaten you.
Really?
Yes. The 10% who survived, they're the nasty ones.
All right, then. Oh, I saw movement to the north of us. Oh, and to the west. Oh, and to the northwest, there. That's probably where we should look.
Let's go look then.
When we find one, line me up so I can get the shot.
I'll try.
Don't get too close. You'll scare them away.
Close, but not too close. Got it.
Right. There, in the cane brake. That's a likely spot for one. Take us around the island until we see something.
Okay.
Last year, they brought 10,000 skins out of the swamps of Lemoyne alone.
Well, the gators got some catching up to do there.
Cases, trunks, shoes, boots, belts, Bibles even. They'll make anything out of gator leather that the market desires.
And all the gator's gonna do with your leather is eat it. And maybe chew on it a while.
Quite. It's hardly fair. You know, in the season, there are more alligator hunters down here than alligators.
Maybe you can take a photograph of one of them then.
Very droll. There was even a tour company that let excursionists shoot from the deck of a paddle steamer, chugged up the waterways and turned whole bayous into mud. Thankfully, the state legislature put a stop.
A paddle steamer, huh? Now why didn't we think of that?
There, in the channel. You see its head? Poking up there. Line us up to it. Closer now. Closer. Excellent. Beast in repose. All as calm as the predator lurks. All right, now. The other spots were northwest and northeast of here.
Yep, got it.
17 feet, 19 feet, 21 feet with a 5-foot head.
What?
They found some big bulls in these parts. Surely they did.
There's 20-foot gators here, and us two idiots are sitting in a 12-foot skiff?
No. This is in the 70s, 80s. All the really big gators have been hunted out and killed. More the shame, I say. It's terrible.
Ain't shame to this rolling fool who values his arms being attached to his body as them or us, especially with the big one.
Alright, Arthur, where is gator number 2?
Yes, there. Oh, no, he's gone. Can you stop the boat just there, off the island?
Sure. If we stop too long, locals are gonna start getting curious.
Just there, please. So I'm facing the landmass, right? Now look, there's an alligator back in those palms. Could you run in there and coax him out?
Coax him?
Please, he's quite something. If I could take that fellow's likeness, it might just save him from the taxidermist.
Fine.
Now rotate us so I have a shot of the island.
Maybe I want this monster stuffed and on display.
Huh, that's the spirit. Out you go then. Get him to notice you, and then turn tail and run.
If I'm eating, I hope he eats you too. Oh, he's awake.
Get him back here, quick!
I hope you're slow. No.
Got him! What a specimen!
Nearly got him eating me.
I don't know what I'd do without you, sir. I really don't. If we investigate the area to the east, we can call it a day.
I think we could already call it a day. One more gator. Is that 3 on the bank over there?
Oh, look! On that little beach. Boars! If we're in luck, an alligator won't be far away. The gator! It's got it! Quick! I must get this shot! We caught him! In the middle of his dinner. This is history-making, truly. Nature, in all its glory and cruelty.
Could have been you if you stayed on that bank where I found you.
Don't! We can congratulate ourselves on a job well done, Mr. Morgan. Take us back where we began.
Anyway, I hope you got something worth printing.
Oh, assuredly. The nation will see these beautiful beasts for what they are.
Killing machines?
The horse is still there.
Yes. Maybe that's not a bad thing. This is America, after all. We hold a love for killers that borders on macabre. Loving killers is part of our makeup.
That should do us.
Yes.
These pictures you're taking.
Yes.
They gonna be any good?
I certainly hope so. Though I doubt it. The subject is magnificent. The backdrop, jaw-dropping. But the agent of beauty is a talentless fool. Although maybe I'll strike a few lucky shots.
You sure do make me laugh that way you talk about yourself, Mr. Mason.
Well, I'm good for laughing at, if nothing else.
I didn't mean it like that.
I know. Still, I feel such a fool round you, sir.
Don't worry about it.
Oh. I foresaw many an ignominious future for myself, but never damsel in distress.
Well, good luck, Mr. Mason.
Thank you, and to you too, sir.
Try and stay out of trouble.
I shall certainly try.
All right. Let's get the rifle out.
There we go.
Don't really want to grab a 3-star in the middle of the water. Be a touch risky getting him out.
Yep.
turkeys. Come on.
Whoa, Barry.
Guess we should have done that. We hit like 3 or 4 in that one go. And some more stuff to take back to Pearson. Oh, your camp's going to be eating turkey tonight. Oh, this one's just a bird. Blue heron. Take that back, something different. Good times. Snapping turtle. Trying to study the little toad. Where's he hopping off to? Out of range. We need the varmint rifle for them, not a shotgun. I think shotgunning a toad's going to leave us much skin. Let's find a gator before we go. There we go, 3 stars. Clean kill. Really do need to upgrade our satchel. Can't remember what skins we needed. Okay, so we've got the second debt to go and turn in. You know what, we probably need to swing past the trapper here, it'd be quicker. Sell the gator skin. actually. Oh, we better given that to Pearson. We've already given the trapper quite a few. We might give it to Pearson. He might be able to craft something at the camp. So we've already got our alligator skin saddle from the trapper. And I think we need the legendary gator. Before we get any other alligator skin stuff at the trapper.
Yep. Move! Mister?
Keep saying hello to people, slowly bringing the honour up further. And get it maxed out, we get a nice discount at the shops. Also unlocks different clothing options for him at the shops. Like a steamy morning out in the swamps.
There's the son of a bitch! Shoot to kill!
Oh, don't stop! Why would you stop? Honestly.
Slow up now.
Now we need to mask up because there's a town full of people who will narc on us. Can't. Let's lose the mask.
Load up.
Sure as hell ain't looking for friends out on the road.
Howdy.
We must have already investigated all the cows. I studied them. Our next horseman challenge is a high-speed run between two cities or towns.
Well, that's nice. Hey there, partner.
Same fine weather, ain't it?
Hey, partner.
Well, we're definitely being kind to people. Well, half of them don't reply. So also maybe if we get everyone on a good side, they'll be less likely to turn us in. For those frivolous things they seem to always want to turn us in for. Who's watching this entrance? Camp funds 15 cents.
Hi, Arthur.
These people will be up the creek without me.
Don't get all worked up. Giddy up.
I said hitch the damn horse.
Hey there.
How
You
are
gonna
you
get
doing?
out there and make some money?
You got such a chip on your shoulder, don't you?
Why didn't I just leave you in that jail cell?
Why are you so threatened by me?
What are you doing? You're a waste of space.
This is getting real tired now.
Make yourself useful.
Think you're such a big man.
Well, that was surprisingly fun. Considering he cost us over $300 for his shenanigans at Strawberry.
Hello, Mr. Morgan.
I think it was another $60 at the next one that he messed up.
This is going in the pot.
This should keep us fully stocked.
That'd be my guess.
And what else we got on the horse?
This is a decent pelt.
Thank you, Arthur.
Now, what can you
I've
craft?
come up with some ideas for ways we could improve things around here if you want to take a look.
Can we get any of these unlocked yet?
Force anyone to take the money, and I don't force anyone to not repay it. But if they don't, you send one of us around to
Upgrade the medicine wagon twice.
encourage them to comply.
So neither of those are the alligator skin, which is all we've given him.
Much better. It's unseen.
You'll be okay.
Okay, we can get an alligator skull on our tent.
Is that so?
John's is the bull rug. Okay, so if we have pronghorn hides.
In the back. So, watch yourself.
Meh.
You deserve it, Mr. Morgan.
Yes, I do,
A few
Pearson.
changes never hurt.
Yes, I do. Now, if I could find my tent.
Hello. You okay, Uncle?
Yeah, I'm gonna do some sniffing around, see if I can drum up some leaves.
That's it, alligator skull up on the corner. Just double check. I don't think we can actually do a style. I think it's just trim. So I'll leave that. I'll spruce him up next time we're in town. Oh, we got to turn in that bounty we got. Was I examining there? The American Inferno. Blah, blah, blah. Not going to worry about reading the whole thing. If we scroll to the bottom, hopefully Arthur will learn whatever he needs to learn about it. I think we read all those on the original playthrough on the consoles. Let's give our debts over. $44. Again, Charles, Arthur. Bill's put in 15 cents. Tilly, 45 cents. Yeah, one name I'm not seeing in there is, well, Dutch Micah. Jose has put in $7.50 at the start. Charles, $3.25. Even Uncle's put in $1.60. No Dutch, no Micah. Okay, $40 for the medicine. I guess we get we don't really want provisions. Might actually hold off until we can upgrade the firepower. Does one of those give us things like gun oil? You hang on to your money for now, Dutch. I'll come and spend it a little bit later.
Evening, Arthur.
Who said that?
Miss O'Shea?
Oh, who wanted the pen?
In Germany. I read about it in the newspaper. By next year, we'll all be driving.
Not Susan.
Too, no doubt.
Was it Mary Beth?
I like a horse well enough to not want to give one up for a machine.
Well, maybe the horse can ride in the carriage with you.
Now that's an idea. My God, what does he put in this slop?
He waits until the meat is crawling with lice, and then he cooks it.
Oh, that explains it.
Easy up, people. That's all my poultry.
Mind your manners a little. Mr. Pearson, he takes good care of us.
Arthur. Hey.
Can we get a coffee? Go on, Mary Beth. Stop eating so I can see if you want this pen.
Hey, I didn't tell Dutch about the little diversion on our supply run.
Why not? I'll fight any time and any place.
Oh, I needed this.
Did you show that coffee on her?
Hey, folks.
Hello.
Sometimes I wonder why you stick with us reprobates.
Oh, you ain't so bad.
Anyway, shouldn't put ideas in your head.
Okay, I guess she doesn't want the pen.
You must be nervous, being this close to the water.
Oh, don't you start.
I'm just looking out for you.
Let's throw a rod in for the sunsets. They say this is the best time. Special lake lure, yep. We're at a lake. Is that just going to go forever? It's the world's slowest fish reeler innerer. Whatever the term is. Come on, Arthur, reel it in.
Good to meet you. Sorry, but you're mine.
Hey, John.
Yeah, can we give Pearson that fish? Don't think I can work out how to get the other ones out of the satchel before.
When I was younger, I'd try and rob anyone, anything.
There we go.
If it weren't nailed down, I'd take it.
Might as well keep
If
the
you had
reserve.
anything, I'd try and take it from you. I know now I seem like a sweet old man. But as a young man, I was worse than any of you fools. Total and absolute degenerate. A liar, thief, a killer, when necessary. Then I met two people who changed my life. My dear wife, Bessie, and good old Dutch. And for 20 years now, life...
That story's not going to have a happy ending. Oh, that's Strauss. Who else we got here? Here we go, Sean.
Oh, hey, Arthur.
Yeah.
So, tell me, is your people Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. And he tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me? Yep.
And we do also have a challenge to kill someone with a knife.
Follow me.
So if we're gonna have to take out some people quietly, this could be the time to knock that one off.
How far is this place?
It's a bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
All right.
Oh! Watch it.
So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for the take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch is always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works? We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times do you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for then?
Camp funds, supplies and the like. The fact you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way, don't you worry.
We need a couple of boars.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes.
Let's check where we are on the map. Oh, there's boars there. Not too far from our camp.
See? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
Morgan, what about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
Nope, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead. Up here, Morgan. Hold.
Let's cover up.
Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. Don't want them to hear us coming. Here.
Let's take our knife and not a
What
lantern.
to deal with them? Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing. You know, I've been here before.
Is that a problem?
No, just didn't realize you meant this place.
Look, there's one of them outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back. Steady there! Whoa!
I want to give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, don't want no trouble. Just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. Now a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up, Arthur. Here comes the rest of them.
I don't think he actually stabbed that guy. I think he punched him.
Still got more inside. Come out with your hands up. Nice and easy. You saw what we did to your pals here.
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
What the hell, Arthur? Who's going to tell us where the money's stashed now, huh? All right. Guess we should give the place a look, see what we can find.
Didn't think about that. But we got our knife kill. Yeah, so some of the challenges like that one are not really great if you're trying to play as honourable, because there's no way to honourably stab someone.
Ah, damn it. Ain't much. I'm heading back to camp. Should have kept one alive.
Well, Sean, if you're just going to leave money clips lying around, buddy. Box under the bed. Cigarette card, we'll take that. I am a touch annoyed at myself for killing that dude. Could have always let him talk and then stabbed him. Got the kill. I actually thought Sean might have shot him. That's why I got in early. Now we've looked there. Anything on the outside they might have been hiding. Nope. Stashed in a wood pile. Nope. Oh well. Not the end of the world. Oh, while we're here, what's going on up here? Let's keep our shotgun close. What the heck is this?
What the devil are you looking at?
What does it look like I'm looking at?
I'm sorry?
No, I'm sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined!
How so?
It's a disaster. Who wants to see a woman wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild animals? Come to America, they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I didn't want to be in the army. Ooh, now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
I had an act. The bravest woman in the world. The animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
And you were the woman?
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing. Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
Why?
My animals. They escaped. And now I'm buggered.
What escaped?
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika.
Yeah, I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend. Help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebra just roaming around.
Exactly. Well, I believe the zebra's up near Larned Sod. Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right, madam.
It's bloody Margaret, not madam.
All right, Margaret.
Margaret. Mistress of fucking danger.
What?
A zebra. Off we go. Oi, oi. Horses and cliffs don't mix.
Hey, boy.
Right, where's this zebra? no zebra.
Easy now. Look here. There you go. Easy. What they done to you?
Alright, well, there's our zebra.
Hey, hey! Yeah. Come here. Hey, now.
I don't think we've seen any donkeys in the game yet. Or zebras for that matter. Easy up, donkey.
Good grief! You found him! Our zebra!
Well, you can call him that. Although he's as much a zebra as you are a lady animal wrangler.
Oh dear, you're missing the point, aren't you? It's an illusion. A trick of the eye to bamboozle the senses. Confound comprehension.
Hoodwink your audience?
Hoodwink? Our audiences? Dear boy, don't be so dreadfully literal. No one will pay for the truth. They only pay for deception. The allure of the stage, dreams and reality. What is the greater conjuring trick? Lassoing some poor beast on the plains of mumbo-jumbo land and shipping it here so it can dance the polka? Or turning, there, in the glare of those arc lamps, something mundane into something extraordinary. It's the difference between prose and poetry. It's alchemy. We're selling dreams, dear boy.
Well, as long as you don't pay me with tickets to your show.
Yes. Well, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
And speaking of my payment...
Of course. I shall make it worth your while. But, first, we shall need the whole menagerie back before we can think about that. My assistant's gone for the tiger.
Tiger?
Yes. And taken our remaining lion in case it could lend a paw. They're down there on Caliga Way. Please, I hate to ask.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Where are we headed now? MA for Margaret. Cross that bridge. No. Follow the road. Prepare the lasso. So that's them in the carriage.
Hey, mister.
Oh,
Miss,
howdy, mister.
did you lose a tiger?
Yeah, you found one?
Nah, I found your caravan down the way. Margaret said that you might need a hand.
Oh, you weren't wrong. That tiger's missing. I sent our best lion out to find him, and now he's missing too. It is a right old predicament.
You're lying from Timbuktu, weren't you?
From Valentine, I think. He might be more of a kind of dog than a lion, but in a certain light, a feller could never tell.
Of course. Which way to go?
Into them shrubs over there.
Okay. Why don't you hop up on the wagon and I'll see if I can find his track.
Okay. That first set of shrubs, that's where I lost sight of it.
I got it. Got the trail. These are paw prints. You painted? Dog, there's some pigment here. Looks like blood to me. Shit. What's this? Found your dog.
Slash lion.
Hey, boy! Oh,
Ooh.
where's the rest of them?
I think a cougar took him.
That'd be Stripey. And I always thought they got along.
Your tiger is a wild cat?
Uh-huh.
What else? You still need it back?
Oh, yes, sir. She's our star attraction.
Well, let's hope it wants the other half of its dinner.
The other half? Really?
I'm gonna put him in your wagon. You find somewhere to hide.
Oh. Well, behind that log, then.
Okay. Scrubs up. Stay down. She won't be too far away.
Come quick. I went out to find a tiger.
Cougar, you mean?
And I end up losing a lion.
Yeah, dog.
Ain't having any luck.
Well, if that's what you're dealing with, you didn't have any luck to begin with. Cougars and dogs.
Hey, it ain't what you got in this life. It's what you make of it.
Well, that's very wise of you. Especially when you're lacking zebras and tigers. Hey, keep your head down. It's coming.
Look, I really don't think she'll eat the dog. Like I said, they was friends.
Shut it.
Oh, I guess she's real hungry.
She's feral. I'm locking her in. Sorry, girl. All right. Let's go.
We got her!
Sure thing.
Let's get her back to Mr. Margaret.
As well as you kept an eye on her
She's
last
still
time.
eating.
Oi, oi, oi.
But since they was close and all,
Well, wild creatures turn on each other. Seeming friendly one minute, dinner the next. Viciousness comes easy. I mean, I should know. I've run with a few of them myself.
is that right?
No, not really. Hey,
Keep up, horse.
I realize I ain't properly introduced myself.
Sally Nash.
Arthur Morgan.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Tell me, Miss Nash, how you end up in this racket?
I guess it's always been my inclination, you know? Wild beasts and the like. I met Mr. Margaret, we got to talking, and you can probably tell, in this field, he's the ace of spades.
He's a card, all right.
It's my modest hope, one day, to be the world's second bravest woman animal wrangler.
I'd say you got that sewn up and then some.
You think? I hope so. Top 5 at least. Depends on how many more fellers throw their hat in the ring.
Maybe one of these days, the best female for the job will actually be a female.
Oh, I don't know if that'll ever happen. We lost the main road around here when the dust was up. Be careful or you might get wrecked too.
Okay? You know the only thing to do in a dust storm is wait it out?
Mr. Margaret's a lot of things, but best female navigator ain't one of them.
I imagine you're right about that.
We was tearing around here, looking for any kind of landmark when over we go. Whole caravan toppled. Found each other and some shelter, but when the wind died down, the animals was gone.
And now they're back. Some of them, at least.
Thanks to you.
You would have managed it yourself. I just helped you along.
If you ever want to get in the sideshow business, I'm sure there'd be a place for a fellow like you.
I'll leave the professional theatrics to better women than me.
This is the kind of speed you're meant to take in a dust storm.
Yep.
That cougar's sounding a bit antsy.
There it is, the caravan.
Couldn't miss him if you wanted to.
Aha! I see you found each other.
Sure did, Mr. Margaret.
Jolly good, jolly good.
You know, tarring and feathering a donkey is one thing.
I beg your pardon? It's grease paint, makeup.
But playing dolls dressed up with a wild animal, you're gonna want to be a lot more careful.
Strappy ate King, Mr. Margaret. I saw her do it.
I always thought they got along.
Oh, she liked him just fine. She licked her chops and asked for seconds. Hey, speaking of which, you got any more word on that runaway lion, or are you gonna pay me for these misfits?
Look, I'm well aware that we're not Royal Command performance material. Daddy, you were right, goddamn you! But a cow barn in Rhodes is hardly Drury Bloody Lane.
You got any word on the lion?
Yes, I've got word on the lion. Shit is the word. Someone saw him near Emerald Ranch. As you know, we're lately very short on lions. So, I'd be very grateful. All kinds of grateful.
There's only one kind of grateful I care about.
So long, mister.
Be a dear and fix me a gin.
Off to Emerald Ranch. What was that in the tree?
Easy.
Dream catchers. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Guess we should have been keeping an eye out for those. Get the shotgun out the ready.
Hold it tight! We got a person here! Oh, I should go and get my repeater.
What's the ruckus, boys?
Get back! We got a cursed creature in here!
Oh, yeah?
It's as big as a mule and as mean as a hellcat.
It looked like a lion to me.
That's a dog in there.
Dog?
Now, if you'll excuse me. Step aside.
What?
I said step aside.
Yeah, boy. Didn't look like no dog.
Where are our guns?
Come here, boy. Let's go home.
How do we get upstairs?
Look what you done! Look what you done!
Son of a bitch. I'll take care of this. Sweet mother. Easy, boy. Easy. Shit!
Not good enough. One more time.
Woo, he got it! He shot the thing! Is it dead? I pray that thing's a goner. Whoever owned that beast's got some answering to do.
Can't skin it.
I've never seen one of those before, and I hope I don't again.
Amen to that.
Let's go, boy.
Easy now. Hello.
All right. Let's go and inform them of the demise of their lion.
cage is ready.
Yes, sir, Mr. Margaret, right away.
Not quite.
Man-eating lion. You didn't think that it might be useful for me to know that this time the animal was actually real, you moron?
Steady on. I clearly stated that we were looking
You
for...
haven't clearly stated anything in all the time I've known you. That could have been a goose for all I knew.
A goose will hardly get them to their feet for the curtain call. Bring on the king of the beasts, on the other hand, and they feel the roar. And they, well, look about as surprised as you do. What have you done with him, if you don't mind me asking?
I killed him. He's dead.
Bloody hell! This is Ramo, boy.
Well, it was him or me. Now, pay me.
Yes, of course, of course. I have just the thing. And what a treasure it is! You're a lucky man, sir. Very lucky man. From the mines of El Dorado, as green as the rainforest, as clear as the Amazon, and as dear as all the gold in the Andes. One man's labor is but a trifle compared to this jewel's true value. Wait! I shouldn't. What would Daddy say?
Your daddy ain't here, and we had a deal.
Yes, of course. A promise is a promise. Sally, get the wagons moving.
Ain't we waiting for the lion?
He's in the great hunting ground in the sky. Good day, sir, and thank you. But we really must be getting along.
Yeah, I won't keep you. So long.
So long, Mr. Morgan. Next time you see me, I'll be topping the bill, I promise. Or at least I'll be on the bill.
I wonder if we can hitch that up to our horse. Take it back to our contact at Emerald Ranch. Speaking of our horse, what the heck are you doing over here?
Time to go, boy. Yeah. Slow up now.
Let me attach you. So that's a no. Wishful thinking. Okay, so from there, I guess it's back to camp again. To turn our bit of the house burglary into the camp, pay our share.
Hey there! Yep.
Who's shooting?
Yeah.
Hey there, partner. You interested in a little friendly competition?
Always.
You a shooting man? I've been looking for a challenge and I ain't found one yet. What'd you say?
Why don't we find out?
Good.
With me rifles.
Whoever shoots the most bottles wins, okay? All right. All right. Stand, okay? Go. You see that? Ah, damn it. Yeah.
I didn't see the last one.
Yeah? Guess that explains it. I'm brand new.
It's hard lines, partner. Here's an idea. What do you say we raise the stakes?
That's it for me, I think.
Well, you still lost, so I need my payment.
Here. Enjoy it while you got it.
Until the next round, I suppose.
It's the big white ones and 2 greens. You couldn't see the other green bottles through the grass. So that's where a rifle with a scope would have been a little better. Actually zoom in. Anywho. He beat us on this day, so that's all she wrote. And the shooting's probably scared the wildlife away. There's some deer.
Whoa, easy.
No 3-star ones there, 1 and 2. So we won't worry about those. Hitch up.
You can rest now, boy.
Down pay old Dutchy. What we owe him.
Yeah. Hi, Arthur.
My lady.
No, we don't owe anything, okay. No mandatory payment. Thought we would have had to chip in for the house robbery. Maybe Sean did that.
Arthur.
You going fishing?
Yes.
Or running off to Colm O'Driscoll?
Of course not.
I was joking.
That's very funny. Yes, very funny. I saved your life, and now you torture me. Ho, ho.
Shut up.
Do you want to go fishing with me? I found an interesting spot. We'll do well.
I'm not a great fisherman.
But I am. I'll teach you something. We come?
Sure.
All right, then. Grab your horse and let's go.
Old girl needs a brush first.
I'll stay there, boy.
I should say the old boy needs a brush.
Okay, follow me. I know a great little fishing spot along the beach.
The racehorse was the girl.
Who'd have thought it? Wasn't that long ago I was tied to the back of your horse while begging for mercy. Now we're off fishing together.
How do you know I ain't just looking for a good place to drown you?
Because I saved your life, Arthur.
You keep saying that, but I save your life every day I don't kill you. So we are more than even on that front.
Come on, you don't mean that.
You better believe I mean it. Now, where's this spot?
Not much further.
Can't talk to him.
This is the place. Some beautiful smallmouth here.
Bass?
Sure. This strip of shore looks perfect. Pick a spot.
All right. Lake Lure. What, we can't use our lure? Okay. What are you doing, Arthur? Get the rod. Oi, oi, oi. Makes it difficult. We meant to use cheese because it's bass. Now I get it. Although I think our lure... Oh.
Seeing lots of bluegill and bass
Can't fish
over
there.
here.
Got to fish in the
Bait with
right spot.
worms or crickets if you got 'em. Otherwise, maybe some bread or cheese.
You getting many bites there, O'Driscoll?
I ain't an O'Driscoll. I told you fellas 100 times. I'd only been with him a couple of months. Was just a runner, helping out with the horses mainly. Bottom rung of the ladder.
And to think that was the high point of your career.
Comb goes through men like cigars. They ain't like you folks. You barely knew my name. I'm more Keiran Vanderlyn than Keiran O'Driscoll at this point. Honest to God. Mostly I'm Keiran Duffy.
I hate to break it to you, but I ain't sure Keiran Vanderlyn is gonna stick.
Are you giving up on me already?
No, you muppet. Just changing baits.
What in the world? Arthur, are you seeing this? The fella's naked as a jaybird.
Is that why you like this spot?
My lord. There's somebody needs to go to confession.
Hey, watch the line!
Whoa, hey! I nearly gulped down a minnow. Sorry, fellas. Didn't see you there. Why don't you take a break? Come on in. The water's wonderful. You here for some fishing?
We hope to. You haven't scared them all away, have you?
Oh, just so you fellers know, there's some real big ones over that way, like this. Well, I better keep the blood pumping. Hope you gents catch something.
Yeah? Maybe we'll take a look. Thanks.
I know where that is. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go.
Hey, wait up!
Let's go. Glad he knows where over that way is.
I think this is the place that naked fella was talking about.
Can't be worse than your spot, Keiran. Get off.
Did you see that amazing bluegill?
Sure. That got you real excited, huh?
Come on, Arthur, let's walk down to the beach.
Gotta be in the right spot.
Uh-huh.
It's easy to catch a fish like that with bread and cheese, but you never know. We might get lucky.
Guess we'll see.
I think you'll have more luck closer to me here. Cast one in then, Arthur.
So who taught you how to fish?
My pappy, mostly. I lost my mammy and pappy when I was young to cholera.
Your mammy?
Like I said, I was real young. After that, I was on my own pretty much, but I knew horses and fishing.
Well, just think now you'll never be alone again.
Is it that monster? Did you get it?
Not sure. Oh, it's a fight or whatever it is. Let's see if I can reel him in.
Whoa, it sure is a fighter. It has to be the big one.
Oh, if you could reel any quicker, Arthur. In we come, big fella.
You got it! Oh, amazing. Sure wish I was the one to...
Oh, is that the legendary bluegill? Fair enough.
Shit.
Well, you ain't known for your luck, Keiran.
Well, I guess I'll head back to camp now. Good job, Arthur.
All right, then. See you later.
And there was a challenge to get 3 bluegills, so if we can get 2 more. This would appear to be the bluegill spot. It should be a bit easier to get in than the legendary one, you'd hope. A little bit quicker. I got the fog setting in. Come on, bluegill. Doesn't look like a bluegill, looks like something different. be wrong. No. Okay, we'll keep that for the camp. So, is there a post office over here? See if we can mail that fish off. To whatever his name was that I've forgotten, the champion fisherman. Okay, Dutch has asked the gang not to cause trouble here, which we already know.
Don't rush me. I'll get to you.
Send
You're
mail.
in luck. Next mail train leaves soon.
Caught and posted. Does that give us any extra details? Where is he? Jeremy Gill, fisher of fish. 1 down, 13 to go.
Thanks.
So 24 hours for our money to come in. And we've got the bass we can give to the camp for food. You can swim on your horse. Which is where a horse with a lot more stamina comes in handy.
My old friend, Arthur.
Hello, Arthur.
Hi, Arthur.
Javier?
So what is on the map there? Oh, another fishing little side mission.
Arthur! Oh, Arthur!
You smell. It's cologne. It's liquor. It's cologne from Cologne, Germany.
Oh, I just had a few nips, Arthur. I'm not drunk. I'm just happy.
Don't care what you are.
Ought to try sometime.
Drinking?
keep walking so I can donate this fish while it's fresh. Oi, oi, oi.
Might as well keep the reserves as full as we can.
Do. Lion's paw was for crafting, but I think that's back at the fence. Who crafts the trinkets?
Good job, Mr. Morgan. The proud Englishman.
Don't fight other men's battles, boy. And anyway, my family weren't even English.
Whatever you say, King Arthur.
Hi there, Arthur.
Hi, Keiran.
Let's get our stew on. The sun's setting over the lake. Smash it down, Arthur.
There he is. The man who saved my hide not once, but twice.
What you want, Micah?
Nothing. Just saying thank you, brother. I can call you brother, can't I?
I think I like you even less when you're friendly.
You're the first person ever told me that.
It stinks of coward right around here.
Sticks and stones.
Evening.
So, what do you think of this place?
Seems fine for now. I know this area a little.
Is there anywhere you ain't been, Jose?
Gonna join me here, Arthur?
Hi, folks.
Why don't you just sit down instead of milling about the place?
You okay? Hey there.
Hey there.
What's been going on?
You know, this and that.
Well, I'll leave you to whatever that is.
Sounds good. Oh, I was hungrier than I thought.
You okay with this spot for now, Mr. McGuire?
Ah, sure. I like to keep moving, I do. It's in me blood.
There's our tent. Keep losing track of it. All right. It's getting early night. And that's where we'll wrap this one. Thanks for watching this episode of Red Dead Redemption 2. Got our first legendary fish in the bag. And a few more of the missions sorted out. If you want to catch more of the videos, be sure to subscribe to the channel. If you want to be notified, hit the little bell. It'll notify you whenever there's a video uploaded or a live stream starts. And if you want a bit more of a heads up on a live stream, you can also follow at MH76Gaming on Twitter. And there'll be a tweet a few minutes before a live stream starts. Anyway, that's where we'll leave Arthur for this one. And we'll pick up his story in the next one. Thanks for your time, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again.